Okay, so what's the first step? The first step is defining what you want out of life. Before you begin to do your multidimensional healing, you need to have some point of reference for what you're shooting for. Now, in Lindsay Kinney's work, she calls this establishing an ultimate truth statement. In my book, Which Lifetime Is This Anyway? The way I started dealing with that is to have you define what mastery means to you. Take the areas of your life. You looked at all of those different areas of concern that we went through last week. Look at those areas. You now have an idea which inner children are getting triggered. Your first step to multidimensional healing is to take the areas that spoke most to you and to determine what's my goal in that area. If I were masterful in that area, what would it look like? Develop your ultimate truth statement. If we work together, that's what we will do, is we'll develop your ultimate truth statement, what the most positive outcome of that area of concern would look like. You already have done your inventory of which inner children get triggered. So that's where you work with the EFT. So today, we're going to first invite you to pause the video and write down what's your definition of mastery in the area that you have chosen. Once you have that, then look at what keeps you. What's the disparity? What keeps you from attaining that mastery? Look at how you took that inventory in whatever that area was. If it was in abundance, which items did you check? And then you're going to develop a strategy for how to deal with those parts. And that's what the EFT is going to be on. That's your cherished saboteur in that area. So get your definition of mastery, get your area of concern, and get what you're working towards, and get what the ambivalence is. So all of that is going to be written in the blog today. So do your homework and then come back and do this EFT sequence that I'm offering to you in this video. Even though I have defined my level of mastery in this area, and I now understand what sabotages the attainment of that mastery, I love myself enough, and even this sabotaging part of me enough, to begin to neutralize his or her fears so that we can attain the mastery in the area of our desire in the way that we deserve. Now I know I'm just doing one setup, but that was a lengthy one, so let's just get into neutralizing. This area of mastery, I've defined it, and I see what keeps me from it. This subconscious fear, this subconscious resistance to change. That part of me does not want to attain mastery. That part of me is afraid. That part of me is scared. That part of me needs support. Not going to go there. Don't want to heal this pain. Too scary. Mastery requires too much accountability and responsibility. But I want to dissolve this pain. I want to step into my mastery. And I'm willing to help you do the same. I, as your adult self, am willing to come back to your time, to help you heal, to help you feel safe, so that we can dissolve your old belief systems, so that we can heal the pain associated with those belief systems, so that we can move on together. to claim all that we deserve. I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to do the exploration. I'm willing to follow the threads of your pain back to the time of origin. I'm willing to get the support that I need to develop the community that I need so that I can heal in all dimensions of time. I am ready to do so now. I am ready to proceed. I am ready to heal. I want to be integrated and whole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now again, look on today's blog because the written exercises for this part of the formula can be found there.